Hello traders, it's Tomek here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome in my weekly Forex Forecast. Before I start, I would like to invite you for my free event, which I organized together with the Trade Nation broker. Two webinars will be held next week, 5th of April and 7th of April, where I discuss price action in our top-down approach and also swing trading. This is completely for free. So below the video, you will find a link where you can go directly to this landing page to see a little bit more details about this event and, of course, to sign up. And, of course, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me about it. So let's go to Forex. And first pair is AUDCAD. And as you see here, we are still above the weekly 36 EMA and above the weekly trend line. This was our trend line, which was broken, but price a little bit stopped right now. So there is, we can have two things. Price might, continue to go down again, or this is just stop of the resistance and price will gain momentum and will continue to go up. If you pay attention for the monthly chart, on the monthly price is making higher low, so from the monthly perspective there is still a chance that price continue to go up. But let's draw some levels here. So we will see that we have this resistance where price is right now, and of course the next one is a little bit higher here. If I zoom out, we will see those are the clean levels, and then we can draw another level a little bit higher, somewhere around this area. Okay, so we have next levels where price might to go. In case if price decide to go down, first level of the strong support is here, and the next one is of course at the bottom. So we go to daily chart, and right now we see that price is struggling around this level. We also have this trend line. So basically the best way to trade is to wait for potential breakout of this resistance, or here this trend line together with the 36 EMA, and then short entries here, target support and the previous lows. Long entries here, target resistance. So this is the best what we can do right now, and lower time frames are not giving us any opportunities for now. I took this pair to show you also that sometimes if we do not have volatility, and this chart shows you that we do not have volatility, we simply have to wait for potential next scenarios. We don't want to jump in here, simply there is no reason. If we think about the volatility, you will see that price here is going up, retrace, then again, you see, it's completely different story. Here, we are going up and down with a lot of spikes. It means we do not have volatility, and it's also visible on the 1 hour chart. Okay, so in this way we do not trade, we simply have to wait for this breakout here or breakout here. Aussie yen, this of course, like all yen pairs, is pointing up, it's pushing up. We have resistance here where price retested, and we have next resistance higher. Weekly support is around this area, and of course next one will be lower down here. About the support, right now I wouldn't bother much with the levels, because price broke all our levels and went up to this zone. Okay, I just marked this to have it, but as you probably see it in the future, it might be the situation that we will have 36 EMA here. So right now I wouldn't draw this. I would just use 36 EMA as a support zone. Currently on the daily chart, we see that trend was really strong, price retrace and touched the 12 EMA. So this can give us continuation to retest this resistance. Okay, but keep in mind that this move was strong and powerful, so also we can get bigger retracements. Of course, we don't know when. What I like on this pair is that on the 4 hour chart we have a 4 hour chart bounce almost on the 36. We have this false breakout, and what can happen on the 1 hour chart, price is making for us 1 hour long 1 to 3. Okay, so if price breaks this, then it's for us easily confirmation to go long and try to even target this. area. In between, we have small resistance zone around this area. Okay, so this is first is 100 pip, and then if price decide to go, you have even 230 pips. Of course, you can combine this with lower time frames without any problems. After breakout, if you see the price is pushing up, you look for long scenarios on the 5 or 15-minute time frame. If we go to 4-hour chart, like I said, we can have this bigger retracement, but I would like to see that price is first breaking this this previous low, and after this we can look for short entries and target daily 36 CMA, maybe even with this daily support. If we check trend line, this is our line, so price might even retrace back to this trend line. Okay, so this is what we have on the Aussie yen. So right now it's better to take longs because it's with the main direction. GBPUSD still around the support. We didn't have bounce, but this pair is for me. We can trade this against main direction. Okay, so we have the strong support. You see, even if I take lows, this price touch those lows here. The lowest point is still here. This is also strong support, you see, so price still can go down to retest this. If not, the level is good enough to make this retracement. If price breaks those two levels, next level area of the support is down here. So like I said, retracement can happen. Where we would like to see retracement, of course, back to the daily 36 EMA. Daily trend line is here, so it's, you see it's far away, so it can also act as a resistance, but right now, you know, we are here, trend line is here. Next area of the horizontal level is here, so the retracement to the 36 CMA. Another support is here. Yes, by the way, this is our another support, and maybe this will be like, you know, price will retrace, 36 will go down, we'll have retracement, bounce, and another retest of this. Okay, and then maybe double bottom or continuation to this. So this is one scenario. Second, for example, like I said, retracement with the 36, lower high, higher low, and then bigger retracement back to this level, or immediately, yes, the retracement from this, a little bit stop, and continuation to that. So those are the possible reactions of price. We don't know how price will react. We cannot predict this. We just need to react directly what we see on the chart. So what we have here, if we pay attention for the 4-hour chart, this is our trend line here. Okay, so this is our trend line. So price is making right now higher low, but it's still, you see, this is still 4-hour chart, short 1 to 3. So basically lower time frame entries are possible. We also have right now we don't have confirmation of the higher low, but it's still pointing down. So you see we have 1-hour chart 1 to 3. So we have to combine this with lower time frames like 15-minute chart or 5-minute chart. So whenever price makes setups below, you can try to jump in. Of course, our target is this, but you see that we have some spikes, some touches also around this level. So basically this whole area is your target. So keep in mind that price might not have enough strength to go here. So if your target, for example, is here, but you see that price is going here and it's stopping around this support zone, you want to close also your target a little bit earlier. Yes. So keep in mind about this. Of course, like I said, maybe we will not have enough strength, but it's also possible that price will break and continue. Yes. But right now we just see this. Okay. So that's why keep in mind to manage your positions around this. In case of the breakout, you have next level. How about trades against main direction? We want to see at least that price is breaking this trend line here. Okay, so this big trend line from the 4-hour chart, we want to see the price is breaking, and then of course we look for long scenarios, target resistance, target next resistance, and this trend line. So basically this or this long entry or short entry after breakout, or short entries here. Yes, because price can still bounce between, like, you know, we will have continuation, then we will have this, then we'll have this. Okay, so at some point we will just simply need to see some breakout. So this is GBPUSD, New Zealand dollar, Swiss franc, what we have. I don't have history, unfortunately. So let me check daily chart. I need to update the history here. So what we have, this is our resistance area on the New Zealand Swiss franc. Next one is higher. Next one is up here. Okay. We have this daily trend line, which is here, but if we check, if we draw a different angle close to the 36 EMA, we'll see that we have that. Okay, so what we currently see is like a daily long 1 to 3 weekly chart is I don't have history here. Sorry about that. I didn't check on this. I checked when I pick up the pair. I use different broker where I have everything prepared. Basically, we have trend line here. Yes, so you don't see this because I don't have history, but here we have trend line. So what can happen? Price might bounce here, and we can have continuation of this weekly momentum. Okay, so that's why I pick up the pair. Unfortunately, I cannot show you here, but we have trend line. So this area was strong from the weekly perspective, so we can have continuation of this down move, even maybe to this, previous low. But daily chart is making for us long 1 to 3, so we can still say, okay, let's go and buy this to target again this level. And if price, breaks this trend line, of course, we would like to sell this. So whenever price breaks this trend line, definitely we want to sell. But because right now price is pointing up, we can also try to look for buy entries after breakout of our daily 2 to 3 line. So if we go to 4-hour chart, we'll see that we have trend line here. So what we can do, intraday traders can still pay attention for the retracement and look for short entries and target this trend line. In case of the breakout, you will have good entry. If not, trend line is your target because we can still see maybe this, okay? Something like this, and then breakout here or breakout here. And this is our goal, yes? If you don't want to trade here in this area, you simply say, I wait for breakout to go long, and I wait for breakout to go short. So if we go to 1-hour chart, right now you see any short entries for intraday trader should be taken after breakout of this trend line. But ideally, we would like to see a little bigger retracement because our risk reward is better. But basically, what we want to be and what we want to prepare is to just simply break out of this or break out of that. And the last is USDN. Also, this one is, of course, climbing up. Again, this is our last resistance. Like you said, sorry, this is weekly, monthly. So this is our spike, and of course we have still spike here. So price can go up. And again, here I will use 36 EMA. We also have trend line here. So retracement can happen to the 36, to this trend line. But right now, if you go to daily chart, if we pay attention for daily, trend line, of course, is here. So it's far away. We don't have anything close to the 36. So 36 EMA is our support. It's active support. You see, this is similar to the weekly line. So we don't need to draw this. So how we can think about this? Again, price can bounce on the 12, like Aussie yen. More or less, all yen pairs are the same. Price might bounce here and might continue to go up to the resistance or to this, or we'll finally have this bigger retracement to the 36 EMA. And then if 36 is broken, we can expect a bigger retracement to the support zone, or even to the weekly trend line together with the 36. So what we can do now, we have this. You see that price make this double bottom breakout. So we can wait for also here retracement. Yes, also here 1-hour chart, 1 to 3, and we take long entries and we try to target this resistance zone. In between, we have area of the resistance here, but like I said, this is like from the 1-hour chart and somewhere around this level. Okay, so but the price can easily go and retest this, or will just go up. We'll create lower high, yes, and then we'll drop and we'll go lower. But right now, everything is pointing to buy. And if we want to trade against main direction, ideally we would like to see that price is breaking this area. Okay, together with the 12, after breakout, we have possibility to look for short entries and target daily 36 EMA. Okay, so this is our plan for those pairs. And again, I would like to invite you for our event. Like I said, our 2 events, like I said, in the description below the video, you will find direct link to this website. So feel free to sign up. Like I said, this is completely for free. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. So thanks again. Wish you all a great week and hear you soon. Bye.